In this video, you're going to be learning about how you can find your life purpose by just asking some simple questions and also doing the right thing. Welcome back to another video. I'm Maximilian and I help people empower their lives. And like I said, this video is all about life purpose and how you can find your life purpose. Now, what you might be asking is, how do you find your life purpose? A lot of people ask this, and in my opinion, a life purpose isn't found, it's stumbled upon. And it happens from doing the right things. So, a life purpose is basically something where you don't ever feel like you're working. You're working hard, but you like to work. You don't feel like you want to retire because you like to do what you're doing. And a lot of people that live their purpose, for example, Tony Robbins, Jay Shetty, they're not going to retire because they feel old and they want to stop and just relax, because they generally love to do what they love to do. Tony Robbins loves to change people's lives. Jay Shetty loves to create content. There's people out there that are living their purpose, and the reason they're so happy is because they're living their purpose, they're feeling fulfilled, and they're also impacting other people's lives while they're doing it. So the first one is, this is how I found mine, and it all started with trying as many things as possible. Now, when I first started my journey of wanting to start businesses, I started anything and everything. I went from building company, t-shirts, a clothing brand, trading company, you name it, I tried it. I was just trying absolutely everything until I could find something that worked. I tried network marketing, then the last one that I tried was digital marketing, social media marketing, and I actually started to do quite well. And I was thinking about this yesterday or the other day, and I was saying, if I would have stuck it out, I would have been very financially successful right now this time, because it's been, I think, just over a year now since when we previously started it. And I was thinking I would be very financially successful because I saw it work. Within the first couple of months, we had paying clients. If we would have carried on the way we were going, this time now, we would be on between 10 to 15,000 a month with the way that we were going. But because I didn't have a passion in it, and the way that we started, we were doing well, and I saw it doing well, and I saw the profit. But the reason I couldn't continue was because I didn't have a passion in it. And I'm the type of person that needs to live a passion, because whatever I've done, whether it's previous jobs, whatever I've done, I want to go full force with it. But if I don't love it, I really struggle to go full force with it. So when you find your passion, and that is what I've done, it makes life so much easier. It makes you want to do it. So try as many things as possible, and the best thing is do it for free. So that's why with everything that I do now, online, on Instagram, on YouTube, and helping people and mentoring people, I've done it all for free for the past year. Now, admittedly, I wouldn't say do it for free forever, because you've still got to live yourself. You've got to be able to pay your way, and if you're giving a service to other people that deserve it, or they deserve your learnings, your knowledge, then you deserve to be paid, because you've taken the time to learn it. You've taken the time to progress yourself. And if you're helping other people and increasing their quality of life or the way that they live, then you deserve, not just it is your right to deserve it, you deserve to get paid for it. So do it for free for a period of time, so that when you know that you can do this for long enough, when you get paid, you can't complain. So it's a great way, because if you're not complaining, you're doing it for free, and then someone starts paying you £1 million a year, would you really think that you'd complain at that? Because you were doing it anyway. So what you like to do for free in your spare time, find a way to monetize it. If you like golf, start a golf podcast, start a YouTube channel about golf, about how to perfect your swing. If you like football, start a football podcast, start absolutely anything you can think of. You could start selling football t-shirts, whatever you want to do. There's so many different things that you can do, and it's just about finding the right thing for the industry that you want to work in. So there's 4 very simple questions that I want to ask you, or get you to at least ask yourself, and then you will be able to discover your purpose. Because first of all, it starts with passion. So what do you love? What do you love to do? What is the one thing that you love to do? Because if you love it, then time stops. It's like when I used to ride motorbikes. I used to absolutely love it. Time would stop, and I just continually going around. I used to absolutely love it. But because I had so many injuries, breaking so many bones, and loads of other stuff went on, story for another day. If you watch back my other videos, you can see my sort of story with it. But if you absolutely love to do it, then you don't worry about anything, and you have a passion, and you can do it no matter how hard it is. And that was again a problem with me. If I struggled to find out there was something really hard to overcome, because I didn't enjoy what I was doing, I struggled to overcome it. Whereas some people I know and I've seen have started businesses that they don't have a passion in, but they have the drive, for the hunger for success, and they go for it, and when problems come they still solve them. Whereas myself, I want to solve problems that I like to know about. So things like mental health, I want to solve that problem. Things like improving happiness across the world, I want to solve that problem. So now that if I come across a struggle, I come across a hurdle, I'm not going to stop because there's one little hurdle in the way. I'm going to continue and find a way around it because I genuinely love to do it. So after you've asked yourself, what do you love to do? What are you good at? What do people compliment you and say, you know what, you're really good at that, you are exceptionally good at that. Doesn't matter what it is, whether it's sport, whether it's speaking, whether it's sales. If you're a good salesperson, do something with sales. There's so many different things that you can do. You can monetize your skill in so many different ways. I'm not going to explain all the ways because there's millions of different ways you can monetize your skill, but there are definitely ways that you can monetize your skill. So you love it, you're good at it, and then the third one is people need it. What do people need? So for example, let's say I was just reading something about insulin, and when it first came out they gave the patent away for free. So insulin, people needed it, they needed it to survive. But the problem is governments have capitalized on putting patents on it, and now they're selling it for so much because they've realized the monetary value. Now, don't do this in a way that the governments have done it. Do it in a way that is genuine and authentic and can genuinely help people. Don't rip people off, don't scam people, don't ruin people's lives because you think that your service is so good that they should pay top buck for it. If they're gonna make £1 million, then charging them a couple £100,000 is fair enough, to be fair. I mean, that's fair enough if you're gonna make more. But if you're just giving them something that's gonna save their lives and it can be given to everyone, give it to them. Just give it to them. And if you need to make a little bit of money, do that. That's perfectly fine as well. But just give it to them. And then the fourth one is you can get paid for it. So what is something you can get paid for? So stuff that I'm doing, I've looked in the industry, I've followed the industry, and the income that I want to achieve is in the industry. People are doing exactly that. So look in the industry that you want to go into, look at the top earners, look at the top people in the industry and see what they're earning. Because at the end of the day, if you're earning money, then you can give out more to people, you can help more people. So understand that getting paid is completely fine. And go out and see what it is that you can get paid for. Look at the earners and model them. Do exactly what they've done to get where they are now. So they're the 4 questions about how to find your life purpose. It's not going to be easy, but it is very simple. Continually ask yourself these questions until... No. So the camera just cut out. But what I was saying was, continually ask yourself these questions until you find out exactly what pops up into your life. Things are going to pop up. The law of attraction works. When you're thinking about the right things come to your life. So understand that you need to just continually ask yourself these questions and wait for it to appear into your life. So thank you for watching this video. I'm very grateful for you watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you liked it. If not, okay, no problem. But I'll see you on the next video.